The wild is filled with many dangers. I'm Dan Finn, and I was born to explore. This is what I was trained for. This is what I live for. And this is what I get a 7-figure salary for. In today's episode, I'm going to be braving some of the toughest terrain out there. It won't be easy. When you're out in the most dangerous forest in America, even little mistakes can be deadly. Hello, I'm Dan Finn, adventurer extraordinaire, and today I'm traveling in my helicopter to some of the most dangerous environments in the entire world. I will be landing in the Middle Eastern coast of the United States, and I will be spending a total of 4 days. For a non-experienced adventurer without the proper skills, you might not last a day. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Don't try this at home, kiddos. I brought along with me today merely one small carry pack of Peanuts tissues because I have allergies to pollen, grass, dust, water, and sometimes even air. I've not brought along any food with me because that must all be found in the wilderness. It takes a keen eye and a sharp mind to survive out here for 4 days. I've also brought along with me a hefty communication device so that if need be, I can get a quick getaway helicopter, access to air conditioning and deluxe food, and a travel back home free of charge with my crew. I will be departing very shortly. We're about to reach the landing site. I will see you on the other side. Here I am. I've landed. I've landed in a clearing in front of a forest. This right here is where I will be spending my 4 days of solitude and survival. There's no one to help me but my loyal cameraman. I now set off to hunt. Oh, man, it sure is hot out here. Deadly hot. I'm gonna need to find some water pretty soon, because right now I'm sweating like hell. And that's not safe if you want to survive for 4 days in the wilderness. You need water, you need food, and you need shelter. Otherwise, you're screwed. Alright, I'll be heading down, looking for some spring water or some sort of reservoir. Alright, right there. This ravine is a welcome sight for any adventurer like me, because it often means that there's some sort of creek or a freshwater source nearby. I'm gonna follow it for a while, see where it takes me. Yes, down here. Why, look! It's a reservoir of spring water. This is just what I needed. And it's a lucky catch, too. For if I had waited even a day later, I would slowly start dying of dehydration. And that's not very entertaining, is it? Oh, yeah, that's good. Now that my thirst for water has been quenched, I will now attempt to cross this wide and deep ravine by crossing over this log. This is something I've done millions of times in my career. I'm an expert. Just watch. Alright, first I'm gonna have to set my water down. I'll come back for it later. Oh no. No. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Oh. 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 Well, it looks like I will not be able to make it across. It's too bad, because the sun's about to set. And during the night time, it's very crucial to have shelter, as all Minecraft players can attest. So I'm gonna need to find a few crucial elements, mainly sticks and bigger sticks. All right, I'm gonna be very careful to ford across this river. There's a spider web there. Shoot. Be careful, camera guy. All right. Right there, those thorn bushes look like a perfectly sane shelter to me. This is why it's very important to bring the right shoes. You know, there's a lot of unsafe terrain in this area. You gotta be prepared and wear the right stuff. Over here are some more sticks, possibly belonging to an angry beaver. Oh, spider web. All right, I've decided not to use the thorn bushes because they're sharp and painful. Dang it. Why are you not helping me, camera guy? I pay you for this. Come on. No. Oh. All right, this is my finished shelter. As you can see, it's got all the comforts of home. And I think I see a wild onion. Yes, either that or it's a spider egg sac. In which case, I don't want to put that in my mouth. But do you see it? Yes, indeed, I do think this is a wild onion. Good, perfect for dinner. I'll cook this up and I'll eat it. This is a fine meal fit for a king. All right, it's morning time in the wilderness. That was just about the worst night of sleep in my entire life. But all that's behind me. It's a terrifying 6 hours. Almost got killed by a bear. There we go. Tissues. My nose was running like Usain Bolt, I swear. Worst night of my life. Well, camera guy, you don't have to film this, you know. I'm just blowing my nose. All right. So, now I'm gonna have to locate that source of water I had, because I still need it to survive. So, that's what we're doing today. That's my goal for today. And then, maybe we'll climb a mountain range. I don't know. I'll have to check the script. I mean, I'll have to see what's nearby and decide what I want to do. All right. Yes, indeed, there it is. Right where I left. Oh, yes. I've now found my water, and I can continue to explore this area. All right. I've come to another part in the forest. I'm going to be following these tracks right here. You see this? I believe it could be a sign of a deer in this area. And you know what you can get from deer. Lots of yummy, creamy, chewy, delicate venison. This right here is my pointy stick, which I shall use to drive through the eye of any animal I come across. Out in the wild, it's eat or be eaten. And with fierce animals like deer and rabbits around, you gotta make sure you're not on the wrong end of the bargain. You see, this forest is as voracious as time itself. That's a good quote. Put it in the book. Have we lost the tracks? Oh. Well, there's something, yes. There's something. Right. That looks like an imprint of some sort. That's a meteorite. Right up there on that tree is a squirrel. good meat. Very tender. I like the squirrel meat. Back on my farm in where it is I'm from, in the middle of Europe somewhere, I have a ton of squirrels, and that's like dinner almost every day. Oh my goodness, so good. Of course, that brings me to another predicament, because I'm going to need to build a fire to cook the squirrel meat. Where'd it go? Hold on, that's bloody. Oh. Nailed it. Alright, I'll collect the meat. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, right here, hot off the fire, is some premium cuts of squirrel meat. Can you get that, Mr. Cameraman? Alright, good. Do what you could for. Just like Mom used to make it. So I'm getting nostalgic. You know, it's pretty lonely to be a professional adventurer. I spend most of your days wandering alone with a cameraman who says maybe 3 words to you, and spend the rest of your days living in the lap of luxury at a 5-star resort, staying in a hot tub with hot women. Alright, as day 2 draws to a close, I now must climb this tree to spend the night in safety. Here goes nothing. Oh, come on. Ah. Christly. Alright, in my estimation, it's about 2 a.m. Alright, and my nose is running, so this is my last tissue. It's again not been an easy sleep for me. There's so many sounds around here. It's just not easy to feel safe. There could be bears out. Oh no. It's very dangerous to sleep out in the open like this. Which is why it's important, as an adventurer, that I'm not doing that. I'm sleeping securely in front of a tree. Alright. Day 3 in the wilderness. This is a big day. We're gonna be doing so many adventurous stunts. This is what we come here for. But first, I gotta blow my nose and I'm all out of tissues. So, here's an adventure tip. If you're ever out of tissues in the wild, use a leaf to blow your nose. Oh God! There's a spider on it! Sorry. You know, spiders scare me. They're spooky animals. I don't know why they exist. They're spawn of Satan. Alright. So. You know what? I can't handle all this stress. So today, our big adventure is that we are going to be exploring an old abandoned tunnel that is right here in this polluted creek. I'm gonna have to get real close. I think that might be poison ivy, so be careful. Reeks down here. Absolutely disgusting. Oh that thing. You know what? I can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna call in the crew.
Do you want a phone?
No, I'm calling in the crew. I got my own.
Oh.
I got the headset. Alright.
Oh, right.
Yes, hello. Yeah, Michael. Yeah. Can you bring the helicopter down? Sure, you know where I am. This has a location tracker on it. Yeah. Come on down. No, yes, absolutely. Bring the mini fridge. I am parched. Alright. Hurry your ass up, please. Come on. 5 minutes. Make it 4, or you're fired. Alright. Thank you, Michael. Okay, they're coming. Now, can we be done for the episode?
I believe so. We filled the time slot.
We filled it? Alright. Why'd you still have the camera up, though?
Oh, I don't know.
You're still filming?
Yeah,
No! Next time, on Dan vs. Wild. I can give you a guaranteed 10 episodes. Only 10. I renegotiate my contract for season 3. Michael. If you want to do that, you gotta pay me an extra $3 million.
No, I said we're already. Our funding has gone down already. Man, this show really blows.
Well, change the channel then. We don't have to watch it. I mean, we watched the whole darn episode, but like, so many other things are on.